What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in land of PlayStation and Xbox. So if that's something that you're interested in, news, reviews, let's plays, all that good stuff, if that's something that you like, don't hesitate to support our show. I appreciate you guys. And today is Hype Fridays for my regular subscribers. So we're going to keep our foot on the throttle. Okay. So crazy stuff. We have some massive Xbox news to go over and discuss. Huge freaking W. Man, I just started the stream. Huge freaking W. Thanks to Wholesale, man. Yes, hit that like button. Yes. Hit that like button for me. Share the stream. All that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Let's get that hype going. Let's get that hype train going. Yeah. Huge freaking W. Massive W for Microsoft. And we got to talk about it because, like I said, there's so much negativity around Starfield right now. And it's crazy because yesterday when I did report on Starfield yesterday, we did get an update from Microsoft saying that they were at 1 million, a little over 1 million, and now 6 million. Holy freaking cow. That is literally insane. So we got to talk about that. There's so much negativity going on right now pertaining to Starfield, and it's just uncalled for, man. It's just like, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, this is an Xbox exclusive. We already know this. Everybody already understand that. But at the same time, PlayStation gamers, they want to be toxic. Instead of celebrating gaming, celebrate Xbox, and let's just all win at the end of the day. But no. Everybody wants to be toxic and salty. So there's that. We're going to talk about the huge, massive W for Microsoft. We're also going to talk about this new Xbox 360 console that Microsoft just came out of nowhere with. I'm telling you, Microsoft has dropped more limited edition freaking consoles more than anything else, man. I'm telling you guys right now. Well, now they got the studios, they got the games, and this is a step in the right direction. I'm happy for Microsoft, man. I mean, looking at the failure of Redfall and how that was just a dumpster fire, and now moving to Starfield. Game is not perfect. Game is good. All right. Game is obviously above average. It's not perfect. It has bugs, glitches. I'm not a fan of the NPCs. I'm not a fan of the frame rate on consoles. And like I said, I'm still standing firm that this game can perform at 60 FPS on Series X. I'm willing to bet on anything that I have right now that this game could easily run 60 FPS. Now that the game is out and, you know, we're playing the game. And here's why. Here's why I say that this game could easily run at 60 FPS. When you're indoors, okay, it's obviously less demanding. All right. And I know this because I played it on PC. I have a i9 10th generation Intel processor, which I'm 3 generations behind. But that's all right. That's all right. I mean, I'm still getting above 60 frames per second with a 3080 Ti. No, not 3080 Ti, a 3090, a 3090. And this is at 4K. So I'm still hovering about 65 to 70 FPS, you know, kind of turning some stuff down, maybe 4K medium or something like that with FSR, maybe scale it a bit, you know, maybe to like 60 or 70 on the dynamic scale. But either way, when you're inside, you get a noticeable bump in performance in terms of FPS. When you're outside, obviously the game is more demanding, right? There's so much stuff that it has to render. I mean, it has to render all the planets. It has to render the environment, the NPCs, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it does. The FPS does take a hit when you go outside. Now, when you're flying and stuff, I mean, you're basically in thin air, so there's really not a lot of stuff going on. The FPS will probably jump up maybe 10 to like 20 FPS while you're like hovering in your ship and stuff. So again, 2 performance gains that you will get playing Starfield, right? You'll get performance gains when you're inside of any building or anything like that, and when you're in space, you get some of the best performance that anybody can actually ask for. So right off the rip, that's it right there. And for the Series X, you know how powerful the Series X is. They could have easily given you 60 FPS. Now, even Todd Howard said that sometimes the game was able to do 60 FPS. Obviously, sometimes meaning when you're inside. Now, easily the Series X could have done 60 FPS. Yes, when you come outside, maybe that's why they made it 30, because maybe when you come outside, well, it dropped to maybe like 40, 45, which 40 to 45 FPS is still playable. Don't get me wrong, 40 to 45 FPS is still playable, but obviously nothing beats that smooth 60. But again, when you have technology like FSR3, FSR3 is getting ready to drop real freaking soon. FSR2, not so much. It's going to be interesting to see, because DLSS is definitely better quality than FSR2 or just FSR. But FSR3 might change the game, might improve the image quality to be on par with DLSS 3 and things of that nature. So there is that, right? But yeah, man, I'm still standing firm that the Series X could do 60 FPS natively, easily could achieve that. Now, with FSR 3 getting ready to drop, yeah, obviously it's going to be able to do 60, you know, with the upscale of FSR 3. So there is that, man. Just had to say my piece on that one. But man, the mods that people are able to do in this game, it's literally somebody made the Magic School Bus. You guys remember the Magic School Bus as a kid growing up? Somebody made a Magic School Bus. I mean, people are making all different types of ships. There's a DLSS 3.5 mod. I mean, there's so many mods. That's the thing about Bethesda games. That's the thing about PC games in general. There's just mods to better the experience. So PC is definitely the way to go. It's the way to play Starfield and have a great freaking time. So like I said, it's a good game. It's a good game, man. It's a good game. Just have its flaws. And when it have its flaws, it's kind of like, okay, all right, this is kind of a little annoying, but it's okay. Obviously, within the next couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks or so, you know, we're going to expect some performance patches to kind of iron out a lot of the kinks and things of that nature with the game. But my God, we gotta celebrate Xbox today, man. Round of applause to Xbox. Man, round of applause. Round of applause, man. Well deserved. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time, man. It's about time. Spider-Man 2. So we know Insomniac Games has dropped some, you know, artwork, right, for villains and stuff like that. You know, Lizard and Peter and Miles and blah, blah, blah. You know, really, really cool stuff, right? But we have to talk about these faceplates. Not the ones that we already know about, but some different type of faceplates. So I wanted to kind of touch a little bit on that as well for you guys. Also, we're going to be talking about a new Xbox event as well, and Phil Spencer with the Elder Scrolls 6 update. The last time we covered on the show a bit of update on the Elder Scrolls 6, and obviously it got out of pre-production and they're starting development on it. That game ain't coming out no time soon, but every single time when the Elder Scrolls 6 have an update, I like to update you guys and let you guys know exactly what you're looking down the barrel of. So there's that one. All right, so make sure if you are enjoying the show, man, if you're listening live, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It's very important. I'm not asking you for anything else. Hit the like button, share the stream, subscribe if you're brand new. Let's get right into the news, man. Monday through Friday, we try to keep you guys entertained, keep you guys locked in with the news and all the latest in gaming. So please show your support, man. I would really appreciate it. And it's Hype Fridays, by the way. Let's get on that hype train. Let's go. All right. So let's get right into it, man. I got my pen ready, and let's get the show on the road. Let me go ahead and put this on the back end so everybody knows that we're live, because YouTube likes to drag their feet with notifications, but we're not gonna let that ruin us at all. We're not gonna let that ruin us. We're gonna push past that, okay? And consistency is definitely the best policy, especially if you guys are being supportive of the show and want to see more shows like this moving forward. All right, so it's on the back end now. All right, so now we can actually go live. But wait, before we actually do that, let me go ahead and do a little bit more. So if you're just now coming in, shout out to you guys. We just summarized the topics that we are we're going to be talking about and stuff like that. And yeah, so you know what's funny? I see Digital Foundry talking about the same thing I just talked about, and that is with the Series X being able to do 60 FPS. Crazy. I just said it. I literally just said it a while ago without even knowing they made a video. And you know, but you know what's funny? I've been saying that. That's the crazy part. I've been saying that before before the Series X, before the game even came out. I was like, listen, you can achieve 60 FPS on Series X, because the system is more than capable of doing it natively, especially now that the game is out. Indoor, outdoor, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Indoor, no. Indoor, you can do it. In your spaceship, you can do it, but outdoor, probably not. It's gonna take a hit because it's more demanding, and I mean it's demanding for me with a 3090, with a 3090. So and a desktop at that is actually more powerful, and so it's just kind of like, come on, man. This is Wait a minute. I thought I actually fixed this. Hold on. Let me see here. Hold on just a second. If you're just now coming in, I appreciate y'all. Like the stream, share the stream, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for the love. Thank y'all for the support. And I think we should be able to get started now. All right, there we go. Okay, news time. So let's talk about Starfield, man. Let's talk about Starfield. Can't stop talking about that game. Huge freaking W for Microsoft. Huge freaking W. I don't care if you're a hater. I don't care if you don't like Xbox. Whatever the case may be, just put your difference to the side right now. Listen, man. Listen. Wow. Put your difference to the side, man, and give Microsoft a round of applause. All right. Well deserved. At the start of this generation, I will say it's been a rocky start for Microsoft and the Xbox brand. And in 2022 was still rocky for them because they didn't have anything first party wise. 2021 was solid for them because they had Forza Horizon 5. That was a big launch, one of the biggest launch for Game Pass to date, next to Starfield. And obviously they had Halo Infinite, they had Psychonauts. They had games, right, in 2021, which is good, right? But 2022 suffered a bit in the first party side of things. And obviously 2023, we had Redfall, which was a complete failure, complete dumpster fire, 30 FPS, buggy, glitchy, looking like 3 generations ago. And Starfield literally just leveled the playing field after the delay from last year. And the game is not perfect. I still feel like they could have updated the game a little bit more and maybe improve the NPCs a lot better, and possibly get to somehow get the Series X to do 60 FPS, because I'm still standing firm that the Series X can do 60 FPS, especially, like I said, when you're in your ship and you're like out in space and stuff like that. Wonderful. You can hit upwards of 80 FPS, even on PC, even on a decent PC, you know, not no high-end PC, but even on a decent PC, you can hit 70, 80. I mean, it jumps up to like 20 more FPS on PC when you're just in space and hovering around your actual ship. And if you go indoor, you know, when you go into certain buildings and certain planets and stuff like that, certain outposts, your frame rate jumps up as well on PC. So they could have easily done that on consoles, but I understand most of the time you're going to probably be outside exploring, and so that 60 might become 40 or 45. I understand that, but 45 is still playable in my eyes, better than 30. But the consistency of it, that's like the biggest question. But obviously, I reported on this twice before, and one of the times when I did report on it, they said, well, this was coming from a tracker website. They said 500,000 on Xbox and then 500,000 on Steam. Then we had Phil Spencer came out yesterday and said like a little over 1 million for Game Pass and stuff like that, which is pretty decent, right? And then out of nowhere, yesterday, freaking 6 million players. What? Holy freaking cow. Wow. 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 Huge freaking W for Microsoft. That's a huge W, especially from the failure of Redfall, you know, bouncing off of that. A step in the right direction. This is a good light at the end of the tunnel for Microsoft. Now it's up from here. I want you to use this W and make many more W's, because Microsoft needs a lot of freaking W's, man. 6 million players, that actually beat out their previous record with Forza Horizon 5 sitting at about 4.5 million during the launch of the game. So once again, man, wow. Wow. So, wow. You know, as a gamer, man, this makes me happy, because it's like, okay, seeing, you know, Microsoft win, that means gaming is winning right now, you know, and people can look at this and be like, wow, this is the biggest game launch of all times for Bethesda. There's no other game that Bethesda has put out that put up these type of numbers. 6 million, that is a lot. That is insane. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's between PC and consoles, but that's insane freaking numbers. And so let me go ahead and transition real quick so I can show you guys what's going on. So as you guys can see right here at purexbox.com, Starfield is now Bethesda's biggest game launch of all times, already surpassing. So who knows? It's probably close to 7 million at this point. 6 million already surpassed 6 million. So that is definitely a huge W. Obviously, let me go here. I mean, you guys can see the actual number here and stuff like that. Look at that. Oh my God, that looks so good. Wow. Huge W. That is massive. That is freaking massive. That is freaking massive. You know what I'm saying? That is massive number, right? Just looking at that 6 million, that is a lot of freaking people. That is a lot. That is a lot. Holy freaking cow. So congratulations to Microsoft, Bethesda. I want to see more, man. I want to see this game, you know, be more optimized. I would definitely say that they have a lot of work to do in terms of patches and stuff for this game. I know they're going to have DLC and stuff like that for this game. So people are going to be playing this game for many years to come. And it's going to be really dope to see some of the mods and what people are able to do inside the game. But again, huge W to Microsoft. I want to see this, especially with 2024 around the corner. Yeah, we need more W's like this for Microsoft. And I can't be the only one that feels this way, because I feel like it's about time Microsoft step up, you know, and I know this is 25 years in the making. I know that this game, apparently, from what I heard, I think David Jaffe. Now, it's interesting because somebody tagged me into this, and I said, you know what? It'd be interesting to see how some people said the game is trash. And I would go on to say that this game is not trash at all. It's a good game at best. But it just shows you how toxic people can be. So let me show you guys the toxicness of how people are being right now, and it's freaking crazy. So shout out to David Jaffe, love God of War, by the way. And here we go. So as you guys can see, here we go. Let's play this real quick. This is I showed you guys yesterday how toxic people can be, man.
I haven't got that yet with Starfield, but I'm not far in it. But I want to say one thing though. Mm-hmm. The game is so far based on word of mouth, reviews. It's a disappointment. Okay. I don't think it's a bad game, but it is a disappointment considering.
I mean, how much have you played?
Like 3 hours.
Okay, and what's disappointing about it to you?
To me, it just doesn't get. First of all, I thought the intro was horrendous. I think the writing.
What about the intro? What about the intro was horrendous?
It just was very lackluster. Like if you compare it to Skyrim. Immediately you're fighting a dragon and then you're sent out into the world to do anything you want. Like literally anything you want. Whereas this is a little bit, like I said, it's a little more shallow, it's a little bit almost more like Mass Effect, where it's more story oriented, it's pushing you in a certain direction.
Do you think that was the choices you made? What is her name? Lynn or Lim, the lady who's your boss? Do you think part of it is just the fact that she asked you to burn the bodies and shit, and it should be more of a choice versus she forces you to do it, and it's almost like it's scripted at that point?
That's some of it.
I mean, that didn't happen at all in the game, so I'm assuming you haven't played it yet, correct?
No, I swear to God, I played it, but it's
wow.
Like when you go to.
Oh boy! All right. So again, man, Starfield is a slow game in the very beginning. It is a slow burn. You know, it takes time to get open up. The beginning stages of the game. So 3 hours of playing, that's not really scratching the surface. The game start opening up, I would say for me, probably 7 hours in or so. Like it takes time. I mean, I've played it 5 hours, literally on stream, over 5 hours on stream. And it started to open up a little bit, you know, little over 5 hours. So 3 hours, you just pass the tutorial. You're just doing a couple things here and there. I mean, when you really start opening up and you start doing the other missions where you got to go from jump to different planets and explore and start doing these pirate raids, which is my favorite, by the way, when you're, raiding different pirate ships and things of that nature and going into different ships and stuff like that. It's just fun. That's my best part of the game for me, like raiding the other ships and going to certain planets and stuff is kind of cool. Like Luna is really nice. I mean, it really shows off the lighting and just how the game really, really looks, how it really shine and stuff like that. But man, 3 hours, bro, that's nothing. And then he's kind of like saying like, well, did you play the game or did you not play the game? It's just kind of like, I don't freaking know. But man, listen, bro, I've played it on Series S. I've played it on PC. I think I'm probably close to 12 hours now on PC right now, and I haven't really been playing because I've been busy with other stuff. So I'm basically like 2 days behind right now. If I was given those extra 2 days, I'll probably be well over 20 hours right now. So it's just kind of like you really got to get past the 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour threshold before the game actually start opening up. Like I said, good game. And I think Bethesda have so much more work to do with the game to kind of get it to be that game, right? Where it's just, I guess, excellent for everybody. But just wanted to kind of bring that up. But, like I said, to each their own. Some people say the game is trash. Some people say the game is decent. Some people say the game is good. Some people say the game is great. Some people are saying that the game is the game of the generation. Some people say it's game of the year. I mean, hey, your mileage may vary, but huge W for Microsoft, man. And I want to continue to see this next year and beyond from a lot of their first party titles. We need to see these type of Starfield and Forza Horizon 5 type of numbers for Game Pass. And not only just for Game Pass, but also have that to sort of boost their console sales in some capacity, in some way, shape, or form. So there's that. Love you guys. Let me know your thoughts on Starfield. Are you enjoying Starfield right now on Xbox or PC or on your TV or on your tablet or on your phone or on your smart Constellation watch? Let me know. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand. I thought this was really, really nice. And I was like, man, Microsoft, that's one thing I could say, man. They do a great job with accessories. They always have tons of accessories and stuff like that. Limited edition consoles from time to time. Not enough when it comes to Series X, but they always have a whole bunch of Series S stuff. All right, so let's talk about this new Xbox 360 console. And I was like, I didn't even know about this. Shout outs to Ray Shaw for this one. I didn't really know about this. I got sent this late, or else I probably would have pre-ordered it. But I was like, man, this is so freaking cool, considering that the 360 is by far the best Xbox console to date. Anybody who is an Xbox fan knows the 360 out of the Series X is great. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't no 360. I'm sorry, because the way how the Xbox 360 hit, bro, it hit hard after the original Xbox, with the customizable ability of it, where you can actually customize the console, make it your own. I mean, there was tons of mods for the 360, you know, the faceplate, removing the faceplate, removing the whole shell, get more of a translucent shell. There's tons of things that you could have done with the 360. Obviously, the 360 was not perfect. It had the 3 red rings of death, 2 red rings, 1 red ring. It just poor craftsmanship in terms of, you know, the thermal paste and the chipset just heating up and throwing the 3 red rings. There was lawsuits behind that. But besides, you know, the hardware issues with the 360, it was the best Xbox console ever made. And I would say it edged out the PS3/360 generation hands down. I think the 360 was the best because, I mean, it had the best games, best freaking third party, you know, performance. And yeah, so that's that, right? Because obviously Sony was struggling with the PS3 in terms of, you know, getting games to run on it because of that hard block cell processor. So why are we talking about the 360? I'll tell you why we're talking about it. Holy freaking cow. When I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. Come on, Microsoft. You gonna do this to me now? You gonna do this to me? Yeah. Here we go. So sold out. Man, as much as I love the 360, bro, this is a collector's dream. Man, this brings back nostalgia just to have and to hold and to keep. Halo 3, obviously the last good Halo game, in my opinion. Obviously Reach was good. But yeah, Halo 3, and you get this Xbox 360 collector mega building set. You know, it's kind of like building blocks, whatever the case may be, Lego set type thing. But man, it just looks so freaking cool. I would buy this in a heartbeat just for collectible purposes. It looks really nice, man. It looks really, really freaking nice. A 360 replica with building blocks. Count me the freak in, man. And Halo 3, what? Oh my God, man. $150. That is a freaking steal. Let me go back just to kind of show you guys. I saw this. I'm like, man, why couldn't I get on the pre-order bandwagon? But sold out. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on eBay for a gazillion amount of dollars, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that for sure. There it is right there. That's the collector's box. Man, I don't care what nobody say. That is so freaking cool, man. Just to have that nostalgia, man, just to have that nostalgia again, just to have it, I don't know, on my shelf or something like that. But yeah, pre-orders are sold out right now. Maybe if you guys want to, I guess, refresh the page or something like that, maybe you can. But there you go on that one, if you guys want to see if they're going to be back in stock. But this is a full trailer here for it. And yeah, it is freaking cool. So let me stop the music really quickly. And let's take it away. Let's take it away. Let's take it away.
Mega.
Mega. All right, so there it is, man. Yeah. That is some pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know about y'all, but that is actually pretty cool. And yeah, I love the 360, man. I loved it. I wish Microsoft could just re-release the 360, you know what I mean, instead of that Series S and all of that, but hey, it's all good. It is what it is. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. 9,126 likes and over 1,000 retweets on that one. Yeah, people love 360, man. Actually, I would prefer the 360 Blade. The 360 Blade dashboard, the Blades dashboard, instead of this dashboard that we have right now for the Series X and S. Obviously, they did fix the dashboard and stuff like that and make it more like how it is on the PS5 and things of that nature. Dynamic background, which is something that the PS5 don't have. But yeah, man, the 360 was GOAT tier. All right, so that's that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. If you have any burning questions or anything like that, feel free to super chat during the show. Okay, so let's talk about this new PS5 faceplate. And yeah, I saw this and I was like, wait a minute. Like, you know, a lot of people didn't really like the faceplate for Spider-Man 2 on PS5. Obviously, people wanted more of like a Venom flavor on there. Like they wanted Venom on the actual plates. But maybe the face of Venom or something like that, considering that, you know, Venom is like in Spider-Man now. And so I want to go ahead and show you guys this. I thought this was pretty cool. Maybe some of you guys might not like the design. So D-Brand, they literally put out a tweet and stuff like that. Said that we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. And so, as you could go here, you could see obviously the price, $64.98. That's for the disc version. Obviously the digital version, you have the red light strips and the middle skin that you can add to it. Obviously that's going to bump up the price to like $89.88. But let's take that off there. But $64. All right. And this is what it looks like. Okay. That's what it looks like right there. I don't know. Some of you guys might be like, maybe you might like the design that Sony has given us more than this one. But you do have the light strips that could be added to it to kind of give it a much more like personalized look and stuff like that. So what do you guys think? $64.98 is what you are looking down the barrel of if you do want this design. So D-Brand, I know they're more of like on the premium side of things, you know, with their faceplates over other brands. But I think it's nice. I think it's really nice and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's kind of well thought out and stuff. But yeah, it's probably gonna be sold out pretty soon. So if you want to jump on it, I can drop a link in the description for you guys if you want to go ahead and pre-order it and stuff like that. If you're gonna pass on it or whatnot, obviously too, it ships on October 20th. So around the time when the game launches. Yeah, so around the time when the game launches, when you kind of can expect to get your hands on that actual faceplate. All right, so let's move on here. let's talk about this Xbox event situation. I know that this year, well, not this whole entire summer, like I know we're kind of like in the fall now, kind of technically still summer fall, but man, it's just been so freaking slow in terms of like major announcements and stuff like that. And so let's talk about this Xbox event situation and what Microsoft is planning on doing. And so make sure you guys hit the like button for me, hit the share button. Thank you guys so much. If you're coming in, hit that subscribe button as well for me. And let's go ahead and let's dive into it. Okay. So I remember Microsoft saying that they were going to be doing more events now, more than ever before. And I feel like that is actually pretty cool because, with all the games and stuff that they actually have in development right now, it's definitely much needed. So Xbox is returning to Tokyo Game Show with a digital broadcast later this month. So that's pretty good. Expect to hear progress updates from Xbox and Bethesda. So you don't want to miss out on that. I think that's very, very interesting there, that they actually highlighted those things. And so don't know what Sony is going to be doing. I know some of you guys are probably like, man, at best, like I said, when it comes to Sony, we're probably going to be getting a state of play, and that's going to be it. You're not going to get another showcase in terms of PS5 or anything like that. So you can drop that out of your heads. All right. So the live stream is going to be kicking off at 2 a.m. PT, 5 a.m. ET, and 10 a.m. BST. And that's going to be on September 22nd. And Microsoft is hoping to deliver another special show that it hopes will delight Xbox fans in Japan and across Asia. And so there is that one. Not really gonna come into this one expecting a whole lot of crazy announcements or anything like that, but it's kind of nice to know that Microsoft is doing something, and they're gonna be having a digital showcase later this month. So interesting to kind of tune in and see the latest updates from Xbox and also from Bethesda. So let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right, let's move on. So, yeah, let's see here. I think I wanted to kind of highlight this. So the next topic that we have is, so let's talk about Phil Spencer really quickly here and what's going down with this situation here. Now, a lot of the games that they currently do have in development right now is taking forever, obviously. And Elder Scrolls, the game we're talking about right now is Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a while from now. It's going to be a long while. I'll say about another maybe 7 years. Tops, tops 7 years. Who knows? Maybe it might bleed over into 8 years. But Phil Spencer kind of came out and basically said that, listen, Elder Scrolls 6 is possible Xbox exclusivity. Okay, we look at it on a case-by-case basis with the games we build. So again, I was not expecting Elder Scrolls. Now I know the possibility, because I remember he did say that it was on a case-by-case basis. So that possibility was kind of like, maybe this is coming to PS5 and things of that nature. But don't know. It's a bit of gray area there. Will Elder Scrolls 6 come to PS5 or go to another platform? We'll kind of see. But as of right now, that's Xbox exclusivity right there. And this is why I talk about this plenty of times in terms of console exclusivity. It's a thing and it's never going to go away. And especially right now with the Activision deal pretty much over with. Nobody's really talking about it right now because it's on pause. But once that goes through, and when whatever else Microsoft decides to do in terms of buying more stuff, then there's that. All right. So speaking during an interview with Bloomberg, Spencer was asked if the upcoming fantasy RPG will be exclusive to Microsoft platforms, which he replied, quote, "We look at it on a case-by-case basis with the games that we build. We want to make sure our games are available in so many different places on our Xbox consoles, on PC, also via cloud. These games can come to almost any web-enabled device. We are looking at millions and millions of players who will have access to Starfield and other Xbox Game Studio games. It's really about giving players choice around how they want to play, and they build their libraries of games. And so that's interesting. But yeah, Elder Scrolls, man, Elder Scrolls 6, that's going to be Xbox exclusive. So if you're not in Xbox ecosystem, then forget about it. Okay. That's just the nature of the beast. That's what we can expect. And that's what we can look forward to. So, all right, guys. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy the show? Not a whole lot of freaking news. All right. It's very, very slow, but I want to come on here and I want to give you guys something, right? Something is better than nothing. I know some of you guys get annoyed when there's no show. Well, can't get mad at me because there's literally nothing to talk about. I mean, it's very, very slow. There's a bunch of rumors, speculations, people ripping apart, trashing Starfield for no reason. I mean, I honestly, feel like people are just going way overboard, with a lot of things now because it's so freaking slow. But hope you guys enjoy the show today. Let's do a quick Q&A if you have any questions, any concern. And man, it's so dead. It's so dead. Maybe because it's so slow, man. The chat is dead. The whole vibe is just dead today. For a Hype Friday, it's really dead. But hey, let me go ahead and take some quick questions if you have any. I'm not going to hold you up today. If y'all don't have anything to say. All right, let's see. Stalker 2, Hellblade 2, Fable 3, Forza Horizon 6, Gear 6, and Avowed all... Gear 6? Gear 6 ain't coming out next year. Let's see here. Let's see. Yo, shout outs to the homie Vital Drip. Appreciate you. Let's see. This is what a great way to start a weekend. Hey, there you go. Let's see here. And you see, like, a lot of people are trashing Xbox. A lot of people saying Xbox is trash and this and that. Like, it is what it freaking is, man. It is what it freaking is. Like, people want to trash Xbox. People want to say this. People want to say that. Hey, be my guest. You do what you do. Just know what it comes with. You're gonna fuel a console war. So you do your thing. He says going to play Starfield when I'm home, but don't have high hopes, to be honest. Yeah, you don't have to have high hopes. Just go in it with low, very, very low expectations, and you're going to be fine. You don't have to go into it with high, super high expectations at all. Just very low expectations, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. As long as you're playing the game, it doesn't matter, man. Play Starfield. Don't listen to nobody else. People are trashing the game and saying it's trash and it's this and it's that. No, it's not trash. It's a good game, right? So whether you play it on PC, you play it on Series X, doesn't matter, man. Just play the game and enjoy the game. There's bugs and glitches and issues, but nevertheless, for some people, they say that there's no issues or nothing like that. But hey, there's that, man. It says Starfield looks amazing on PC. I'm playing on Ultra. Hey, there you go. Good to know. And granted, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Like, you like what you like, man. At the end of the day, you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like. So if Starfield is not the game for you, well, hey, there's plenty of other games out there that you can go ahead and play. You got Armored Core 6. You have Hogwarts Legacy. You have Horizon Forbidden West DLC. You have Final Fantasy 16. There are games. You got Mortal Kombat 1. There are so many freaking games. So Starfield ain't the game for you. That's all right. It is what it is, bro. Sorry. As simple as that. You know what I mean? We all got to real. If this was a PlayStation game, yeah, you probably won't see PlayStation fans trashing a PlayStation game, right? But it is what it is, man. People are going to do what they're going to do. It says, oh, slow day. It says, why not do a blowout? Nah. Good day, bro. It says I finally beat Returnal. Hey, happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear that. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you enjoy the game. Hope you enjoy the game. Yes, sir. Hope you enjoy the game. Let's see here. Let's see here. What is this link you putting in the chat? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Ray. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you so much for that, Ray. Thank you so much for that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. This is what happens every freaking time. This is it right here. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, wow, wow, wow. There it is. There it is. Why are you not surprised? There you go. There you go. Oh, God, bro. Yep, there you go. There you freaking go, man. Freaking scalpers, bro. Wow, wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. There you go. Double the price. First super chat of the show. Thank you, God, for the blessing. Appreciate the blessing. Slow month, slow, very slow. Very slow, very slow. He says again, I wouldn't confuse Sony fans with ponies. He said different people altogether. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. It really don't matter, to be honest. People are just going to be salty, whether it's Sony fans or ponies. Let's see here. Oh, for sure, Heatwave, for sure. Gaming a Reaction says no shame. That's what they do. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. Resell crap for double the price. That's what it is. That's why it's out of stock right now. That's why it's out of stock. Don't be surprised. Don't act surprised. That's just the way it works. That's just the way it works. He says every console is the same anyways. No need to compare them. Should we be surprised? No. No. There's no. It says I'm halfway through Final Fantasy 16. It says it's amazing and I really want to finish it. It says I play around six hours every week. Wow, nice. I still need to get back into Final Fantasy 16, bro. Still need to get back. It's so many freaking games, bro. Like, it's just hard to, man, my schedule now is so freaking busy, man. I'm so busy now. You know what I mean? So, bro, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. It's not easy. This is when Spider-Man 2 come out. Marlon will be back on the PS bandwagon. Laugh out loud. Come back home, bro. Oh, Zilla, you something else. Says my sister stopped by my place today and promote me, and it says I'm taking business classes starting Monday. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, TJ Robinson. Hey. On a Hype Friday, TJ blessing us with his presence. Shout outs to one of our valuable community members. Shout outs to TJ Robinson blessing us on a Hype Friday. Let's see here. It says console wars are stupid. It says gaming. He says stupid game come out to bring people together. Yeah, but people are not doing that though. People are just not doing that. So, you know how it is, bro. It's just not going to change. People are going to be toxic and negative, whatever, So don't worry. I said I haven't finished out most of the new releases like Dead Island 2 and a few months back. It says I'll put it down because of other new games. Yeah, I mean, for sure. That boy TJ, man, blessing us with his presence right now on a Hype Friday. So Marlon, have you played Armored Core 6? No. I haven't even able to touch Armored Core 6. I haven't even bought Armored Core 6. Too many freaking games. Too many games. I can't even breathe right now because I'm playing Starfield. I'm on Starfield. Like, you know, I still got to finish up. You know, I'm more than halfway through Final Fantasy 16. Still got to finish that up. Like, there's just so much stuff, man. It's so much stuff, bro. It says, welcome, brother. Yeah, for sure. It says, I agree. It says, it does the crazy times. It says, just have fun. Yeah, for sure. I mean, people just love being toxic, bro. That's just the way it is, bro. No matter what you do, people are just going to be toxic. Something incredible happens when you go out and love people instead of hating on things. That is true. Like I said, the stream is so dead today. I'm like, why can't we just give... I barely saw any fire emotes or any green hearts today for Microsoft. But if this was Sony, oh man, yeah, Sony, yeah, Sony. You know what I mean? But Microsoft, like, come on, man. We can't congratulate Microsoft on 6 freaking million players. Wow. You know, it's just, come on, man. Come on, bro. I don't care if it's slow. Bro. Like, come on. You know? Like, give Microsoft their flowers, bro. I don't care if it's slow. Give Microsoft their flowers. I could have not streamed the day. I could have just say not stream the day and not stream until Monday of next week. I could have easily did that. Not stream today at all. You know what I mean? I could have just said, you know what? Forget it. Y'all see me on Monday. Maybe I should have did that. Hey, exactly. Nobody wants to show Xbox no love. So, I mean, it is what it is. What are you going to do? I think 6 million players is amazing in my eyes. I think 6 million players is amazing, but that's just me, though. I understand that, Johnny, but at the same time, it can't be one-sided. It can't be. A W is a W. It can't be one-sided. Can't be. It can be. Can't be one-sided. And that's the problem with gaming. Everything is so one-sided. Oh, Sony this, Sony that. Come on. Xbox too. You don't think people that works for Sony play Xbox? Y'all keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, guys. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Yeah, I know, OG. I know. It's sad, though. It's very sad. Says, I think everyone want to know what's big coming in 2024 on both sides. Starfield was the last big announcement. It says, we all know about Spider-Man 2. Yeah. And Sony right now, you know, we still don't know. We don't know. We don't know what Sony is up to. We still don't know what Sony is up to. So there's that. But Sony is leaving us in the dust right now in terms of that. So, I mean, I don't freaking know. I don't. Oh man, King Mo, you always eating good, bro. That boy King Mo eating real good. I said, does anyone know about the Spider-Man plates restock? No. I haven't heard anything. Jake Randall is your man. Make sure you follow him out on Twitter, Jake Randall. Yeah, he's pretty good on restocks and stuff like that. He says that King Money. Yeah, nah, you the King Money. TJ, you're the King Money, bro. You're the King Money, man. You're the man that can body this stream right now. You're the man, not King Mo. You're the man, TJ. You're the man. I said them Sony boys hating on our T-flops. That's all. Ah, man, that's funny. Hating on the T-flops, huh? Yeah. We got the hype song in the vault right now. No need to play the hype song. You know what? Yeah, we should play the hype song because Microsoft just got over 6 million players on Starfield. That's a huge W. That's a huge W. So let's go ahead. Let's play the hype song real quick. Even though it's freaking dead up in here, let's go ahead. Let's play the hype song. All right. DJ, spin that joint. Hey, let's go.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Hey! All right. Praising a company raising prices on service with no improvements in sight. It says sheep will be sheep. It says that's why Sony will keep doing it. It says I just got my Spiderman PS5 last weekend and I'm a sucker for a great looking limited edition console. Okay. Let's see here. It says nice piece of tech. Okay. Happy to hear that. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's see. It says Sony fans would play it, but it's boring without DualSense. Boring. So you don't like them impulse triggers? I guess not. It says Sony, no, they got the... Oh, Lord. Crazy. Oh, boy. Crazy. You guys are crazy right now. Anything else for me, guys? Anything? I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm not going to hold y'all because this is very, very slow day today. Very, very slow. I think September is actually worse than August. Jeez. Any more questions? Any more? Yeah, it's super dry, bro. It's super dry. Pick a bad time to stream. This is a very bad time to stream today. It's so freaking dead. It's not even funny. So dead. Andre B, what's up? Man, it is dry. We need some spice in the stream right now. It's way too dead up in here. We need some spice. We need some spice to wake up the stream right now. The stream is way too dead. It's almost depressing to the point where it's like it don't even make sense streaming unless there's like big news. I'm almost gonna redo my schedule right now. Like just only stream when there's big news or only stream when there's something big going on because it's just like no point. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, McShawn? What's up? How you doing? Yeah. I got to jump back on Jedi Survivor. Obviously, I'm just like very busy right now with a lot of other games, playing Starfield and everything else. So it's there because football season starts Sunday without drink. For ready for Sunday, it's a party time. Hey, there you go. This is Xbox getting hype for desert planets on Starfield. I'm done, man. I can't with you guys, man. I can't take y'all serious, bro. I can't. I can't. Play Starfield so that we can laugh. Oh, Lord God. That don't even make sense. That don't even make freaking sense. But anyway, guys, short stream today. Probably one of the shortest streams I've done in a long time. But thank y'all so much for coming out today.
Appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all like the stream. It's very vital that you like the stream, share the streams and stuff like that, because it does help us to continue to do what we do here full time. And that's it for me. That's it for me. I'm going to be busy this weekend, so no streams. Preferably no streams, because it's so freaking slow. There's no point in wasting my time. It's not even worth my bandwidth to stream. Really, not when it's this slow. It's a waste of time. So I'm not going to waste my time streaming, especially when it's this slow. But hopefully next week, we're probably going to be middle way through the month. And I see you guys on Monday, man. So thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. And I got other things I got to be doing right now. And so hope y'all enjoyed the stream today. I'll have timestamps for you guys. As always, I'm going to get the timestamps done. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And hopefully we get a state of play announcement next week or something to kind of spice up, some stuff on the PlayStation side. Xbox right now, they're still riding off on Starfield. And so go enjoy your Starfield. Go enjoy your PC. Go enjoy your family. And see you guys Monday. Peace. Unless otherwise.